In 2006, in Millstadt, Illinois, 17-year-old high school student Ashley Reeves lived with her parents and younger sister Casey. Ashley was an outstanding student and well-liked by everyone. Her boyfriend, Jeremy, was beloved by her parents and was very serious about their relationship. On the morning of Thursday, April 27th, Ashley woke up and told her parents that after school, she would go to a job interview and then play basketball with her friends. Her parents responded, "That's fine. Just be home by 10:30 p.m. to avoid curfew." After school, Jeremy handed her the keys to his car so she could go to the interview and then to the basketball court. As it approached 10 o'clock, her parents hadn't heard from her and they began to worry. They called her, but she didn't answer. They asked Jeremy, and he said he hadn't heard from her since he gave her his car. In fact, Jeremy had been trying to call her as well, but she didn't respond. Her mother contacted all her friends, and everyone said the last time they saw her was at school. The mother reported her disappearance to the police. Although the police typically wait longer before taking such cases seriously, the fear and urgency in the mother's voice made them act immediately. The police started searching for the car, with Latterman Park, her basketball spot, as their first destination. They found the car there, but Ashley was not inside, and nothing seemed out of place. The police spent the entire night searching the surrounding area but found nothing. Attention then turned to Jeremy. Upon investigation, he showed genuine concern for Ashley and was out of town at the time of her disappearance, so the police quickly ruled him out as a suspect. The police interviewed all her friends, especially those close to her, and one of them confessed that Ashley was not only in a relationship with Jeremy, but also secretly involved with Sam Shelton. Ashley had been lying about playing basketball and was meeting Sam at the court every time she went. The police apprehended Sam and took him to the interrogation room. When questioned about his relationship with Ashley, he denied everything. However, after some questioning, his answers started to contradict each other. After 12 hours of interrogation without a confession, the police brought in his mother and grandmother and asked, "How would they feel if they knew you were lying?" This broke Sam, and he confessed to everything. The police expected the worst regarding Ashley, but they were unprepared for the brutality of Sam's confession and what he had done to her. After finishing her job interview, Ashley headed to the basketball court parking lot to meet Sam and to tell him that she wanted to end their relationship because of her guilt. Sam became furious and demanded she get out of his car. When she refused, trying to calm him down, he attacked her and choked her as wrestlers do, trying to force her out of the car. His grip was so strong that he heard a loud crack, the sound of her neck breaking. As soon as he heard it, he let go, and she fell forward in the car. Sam panicked and didn't know what to do. He lifted her to see if she was still alive, and she was. Instead of taking her to the hospital, he decided to kill her. He choked her with all his strength for several minutes, but she didn't die. He then took his belt, wrapped it around her neck, and strangled her until her tongue stuck out and foam came out of her mouth and her face turned blue. During the interrogation, Sam said he couldn't bear to see her like that, so he continued choking her from behind, putting his foot on her back and pulling with all his might. He strangled her until his belt broke. He made sure she was dead, hid her in the car, and drove several kilometers to another park with a dense forest nearby. He ensured no one was around and dragged her deep into the forest. It was later revealed that Sam was not a student but a 27-year-old teacher and a high school baseball coach. He wasn't Ashley's teacher but had been harassing, exploiting, and manipulating her for years since he first saw her. Ashley eventually realized her mistake and began distancing herself from him. Later, Sam led the police to the crime scene. However, it was nighttime and raining heavily, causing him to lose the location. After half an hour, the police found a body with a broken neck and discovered it was Ashley. The officer was shocked to see her chest moving. She was still alive despite being left in the cold forest with a broken neck for 30 hours. After she was treated, The doctors placed her in a medically induced coma and informed her family that her condition was critical and her survival was unlikely. Defying the doctor's prognosis, Ashley woke up. Although she required a year of rehabilitation to relearn how to walk, talk, and eat, she eventually regained her health. Today, at the age of 34, she is married with 2 children. As for Sam, he was sentenced to 20 years in prison, served 17 years, and was released on April 22, 2024, at the age of 44. In 2021, a movie about her story, Left for Dead: The Ashley Reeves Story, was released.